very shortly, it will be for real. We have all the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It is Juventus up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! 1-0! And what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Josip Stanisic. Michael Olise. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Cabal. With Yildiz. Good vision from Yildiz. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Could be dangerous, but the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Credit due, a good intervention. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
Oh, a magnificent challenge! Jonathan David. Trying his luck. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Turn Koopmeiners. Gorobec has it. Thuram. Looking good again. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Kostic. And on to Thuram. Oh, it's on! Oh, got everything behind it! Played over. Kane. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. And possibilities here. A very good tackle. Kenan Yildiz. Kostic through and goal. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Musiala. Gorobec has it now. Can he do it? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Oh, the ball is rolling again. This is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. Josip Stanisic. What to like about that pass? The Bianconeri have given us away. Jonathan David. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, big moment! Opportunity here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Gorobec. On to Musiala. And Diaz has it. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. So back underway, and no doubt about it, Bayern Munich really need to lift themselves. And the flag has gone up, offside. Coke Miners. David. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Good through ball. Just straying offside. David. Intercepted at the right time. Michael Olise. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Luis Diaz. And the counter-attack looks on. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear! That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
And nothing comes of this attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Kane. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. But timely defending when it mattered. And a good-looking ball. Might be a chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Yildiz. And on to Thuram. Cabal. Well, nicely cut out. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Splendid challenge that! Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Real chance. And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Philip Kostic, and that's really well read. "20 minutes to go in this one. Intelligent ball, and the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Juventus have given it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Kenan Yildiz. And on to Thuram. Yildiz. Luis Diaz. Now with Musiala. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Oh, useful ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. What a block!
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Deflected out for a throw-in. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Kostic. Oh, it might be! Monster piece of defending! Bremer. Can they do it? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the game. Two sides ready to give it their all as the quest for league facing. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And match day one in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Liverpool, and they take on Juventus.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield, and leading the line today is Ugo Etikite. And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Wirtz. Nicely cut out.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Yildiz. He's in with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Alexis McAllister. On to Wirtz. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chances on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So Bosloy. Oh, danger here. Ugo Ekitike. Well, now they have possession. Ekitike. Florian Wirtz. Ekitike. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kenan Yildiz. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Gakpo. Now with McAllister. Liverpool have given us away. Mainers. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Trying to open up the defence. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And danger averted. Well read. Kenan Yildiz. It's with Mainers. Nice looking move, this. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Liverpool with the ball once more. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Wirtz. The Bianconeri have given us away. Kefren Thuram. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. Well, this could really help the cause. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Florian Wirtz. Nice weight on the pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Grafenberg. He has teammates around him. He's blocked it!
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Jonathan David. And credit due, a good intervention. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Wirtz. Very quick thinking there. David. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Florian Wirtz. David. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And he has options available. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Space galore for Juventus. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the through ball. And that is offside. Grafenberg. McAllister. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Salah. And taking it without any trouble at all. Yildiz. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Threaded pass from Cup-Miners. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, there to intercept. Kenan Yildiz. Gakpo. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Maybe dangerous here. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, at one point on its flight, it looked as though that was going in.
He'll have practiced this again and again, and it's not that far away. Gets the power, but not quite the precision this time.
Jonathan David. Good tackle. Well, he keeps going. Who wants to make a challenge? He fancies it. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Filip Kostic. And Juve come away with it. Jonathan David. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So full time it is. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester City.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Courtliners. Kostic has it. Cabal. Excellent defending. Haaland. Takes aim. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
A very effective challenge put in. Kenan Yildiz. Good looking move. Thuram. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Silva. Haaland. Rodri. Now with Silva. Beautifully weighted ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Lloyd Kelly. Now with Thuram. Gorobec. Mainers. And on to Kostic. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Silva. Jeremy Doku. On to Silva. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Chance to play it in. Could be. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Now with Kelly. Bremer. The Bianconeri have given it away. Philip Kostic. Jonathan David. And on to Thuram. Yildiz. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Room to roam for City on the wing. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Yildiz. And on to Thuram. Rodri. Foden. And showing fine vision. And fired against the crossbar. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kefren Thuram. It's with Mainers. David. Kostic. Could be. And a goal! Not over just yet. Jeremy Doku. And on to Thuram. Kalulu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And so the half-time whistle is... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Kenan Yildiz. Now with David. That's a good-looking pass. A very timely interception. Dias. Foden. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Foden. How did they let that attack come to an end? Turn Miners. And it's a quality pass. City have the ball again. Erling Haaland. City know that wide area is really opening up. There's the shot. Head on Gorobec. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Now, who can he play it to? Juan Cabal. And on to Thuram. An alert intervention. Jeremy Doku. David. Really good challenge. Jeremy Doku. Well read to ease the pressure. Dias. On to Semenyo. Semenyo. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Hold on. He might be through here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Kenan Yildiz. Gorobec has it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Guehi. Opportunity here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. O'Reilly. Given away by City. Doku. Threading it. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. This could be it. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Just cutting off the supply.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Is it going to be? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It's a substitution for Juventus. Miners. Juventus have given it away.
Well, it's been all City in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created lots of opportunities too. And you just think if they can keep their composure in front of goal and get another, it'll be game over.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up. shining down here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield, and leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike.
A big moment here, Derek.
And he's in an offside position. Alexis McAllister. Ekitike. Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Getting right into his face. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Szoboszlai. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Florian Wirtz. Confident attacking play. And the chance slips away. Wirtz must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Michael Olise. Upamecano. Now Harry Kane. Very effective pass. Will it be? Oh, big moment! Harry Kane has done it! The first goal of the contest here. Ryan Gravenberch. Take it away. Luis Diaz. Opportunity here. Not out of the woods yet. A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Gakpo. On to Wirtz. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, might be. And taking it without any trouble at all. And taken away from Salah. Opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Wirtz. Ball lost by Liverpool. Beautifully weighted ball. And still pressing. Oh, disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
On to the ball, Mo Salah. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And that brings to an end the first. Now the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Kane. On to Olise. Oh, read it really well. Florian Wirtz. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Wirtz. Crossing possibilities. A textbook interception. Salah. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Such an ambitious run. Can he? Just straying offside. Kane. Now with Olise. And an astute piece of defending. Milos Kerkez. On to Gravenberg. Chance to shoot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Bayern have lost the ball. Untidy phase of play.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. This could be the equaliser. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Konrad Laimer. And he takes it away. A throw has been given. Liverpool have given it away. Florian Wirtz. Distributing it well. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Very much intact there. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Wirtz. Liverpool in a position of menace. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Serge Gnabry. Now with Olise. Gnabry. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Threading it.
saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
And he stopped them in their tracks. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Short corner taken. McAllister. Wasteful from Liverpool. Plenty of support here. Liverpool have given it away.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can Bayern find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Surely! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kimmich. And Diaz has it. Well, it could be on for him here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And that is the end. In the UEFA Champions League, who will get off to? Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the... Oh, what a stop! And deciding to go short with this one. Kane waits. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Erling Haaland. Rodri. Given away by City. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. You can sense the threat is there. Will it go in? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Michael Olise. Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Phil Foden. And they have possession again. Nunes. Trying to open up the defence, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Joshua Kimmich. On to Olise. Oh, nice ball over the top. Foden. On to Haaland. High quality defending. O'Reilly. Now with Silva. Phil Foden. On to Semenyo. Oh, they have it again. It's going to be a City ball. On to Semenyo. Danger building. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, got everything behind it! Corner kick played in. Splendid defending. And he did well to cut it out. Rodri. Well, it slaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Wasteful again in possession.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
Doku. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
O'Reilly. Really good challenge. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. It's a promising City move. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? They might be through here. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Haaland. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. Haaland. On to Silva. Erling Haaland. Now with Semenyo. Getting in there to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And given free rein to run. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Harry Kane. And Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Can he put them in front? And the flag does go up, offside. Doku. Phil Foden now. Holland. Opportunity. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. An alert intervention. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Kane. Disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that. Nicely timed tackle. Foden. Nice looking move this. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mateus Nunes. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Excellent vision. Real chance. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Foden. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Flag raised for offside. Into the final 20 minutes. Very effective passing sequence. Hold on! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Serge Gnabry. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nunes. Holland. The ball with Rodri. And an opening. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Kane. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Gnabry! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge!
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Mateus Nunes. On to Semenyo. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Decent idea. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Always likely to be given as a foul. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. There's the goal. Surely now. That is that. Bernardo Silva. Doku. And we will have just one additional minute. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions.
That you get off to a good start, so let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and the main striker is Harry Kane. This looks promising from Bayern, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Here's how Juventus line up. Mattia Perin is in goal. Kefren Turan starts alongside Toyn Koopmeiners in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Whistle, the ref keeps things moving. And the tackle spot on. Jeremy Boga. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jonathan David. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, got in the way of it.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Kenan Yildiz. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Lloyd Kelly. Now with Yildiz. That looks decent, making progress here. Getting closer. That is where it ends. Elise. Really good pass. That's a go. Kefren Turan. David. Oh, real opportunity. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. To extend the lead. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Harry Kane. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
David. Jeremy Boga. Bayern come away with it. Just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
From a long way out. The shot stopped in its tracks. Made into the box. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Just a little untidy. Great instinct there to cut it out. On that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half, with Juve very much on top. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass cut out. What can they do now? It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And Bayern are still trailing, but this game feels very much like a contest again now. Struggling to keep it here. For them. 2 in front now. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. What a go. Good hands from the keeper. They decide against playing it in. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Juventus recovering possession well. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. That's nice from Koopmeiners. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Takes the shot. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper, and did it perfectly. Blimey. Serge Gnabry. Juventus have possession again. Lovely, incisive ball. Gets in the way superbly. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Michael Olise.
This is a message for Andy Tubman. That's Andy Tubman.
Yildiz trying to get them in. Played in, and this could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Moving forward under no real pressure. 15 minutes remain. That's a good ball. Gnabry. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Oh, top-class defending there.
There's a chance for them to go now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Harry Kane. That looks decent, making progress here. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Jonathan David. And that's going to be a free kick. Lovely setup. Beaten his marker here, and it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Harry Kane.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Stop them at all costs was the idea there. Jonathan Tah. Oh, brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And there's nobody tall enough to get anywhere near that one. And that's the fun.
racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams. Always an important date on the calendar. It's Juventus taking on Liverpool.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And Juventus will get the throw in. And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This for the lead, and there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. It's a weighted pass. Liverpool have given it away. Yildiz. Can he find the right pass? Diaz. Textbook defending inside the box. And he's driving his team forward. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Will it go in? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the throw in for Liverpool. That's a good looking ball. Cope Miners. Cope Miners. Good-looking move. Cope Miners. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, might be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pressure applied. Szoboszlai. Salah. And Juve come away with it. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Hugo Ekitike. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool have given it away. Mo Salah. Jonathan David. Oh, what an opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And in the perfect position to read it. McAllister. Salah. And on to Boga. Can they set up a chance? And he's in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. McAllister. And support available. Opportunity it is. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Vital block there. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And there goes the half-time. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Gakpo. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Yildiz. Gakpo. Running with confidence. Could be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Cup Mainers. Good visualisation and execution. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Ekitike. David. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. Intelligent ball. The Bianconeri have given us away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, the threat could be there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Can they put it away? A bit disappointing in the end. Bremer. You saw the situation developing. All doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Trying to tee it up. McAllister. On to Gravenberg. And the shot. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Cup Mainers. He successfully got past him. Good defending at the end, and danger averted for now. Simple catch, really. Milos Kerkez. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they've given back possession easily.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Yildiz. Gakpo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. superbly read and executed. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Can he do it? They couldn't quite muster a real threat. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. In with a chance. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Well, they fancy a short one. Good-looking move. Van Dijk. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no way through in the end. And that is the end of the story.
Live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Juventus versus Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension, but these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Here's how they could be in trouble here. Oh, it must be here. They shall not pass. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Erling Haaland. Jonathan David. Not to cope, miners. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gorobec. Now with Yildiz. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. Well, here's a player who's intriguing and often exciting and a joy to watch. Kenan Yildiz. What might we see from him here?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
All back with City now. Promising position, this. Miners. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Boga. Miners. Kenan Yildiz. David. Jeremy Doku. And on to Haaland. I'm afraid that's careless. Phil Foden. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, no way through there.
Toyn Miners. Dyson Bremer. City recovering possession well. Jeremy Boga. Not to Miners. David. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Foden. Now with Haaland. Great tackle, but still trouble. David. Lovely setup. Now with Yildiz. Oh, surely. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Foden. Now with Foden. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Boga. Now with Haaland. Goes on past the defender. They're in here, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And with that, the ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. Rodri. Played in with that. And that's been ruled as offside. Gorobec. And on to Miners. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Phil Foden. Chance for the lead. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. They go now. There could be a break on. This has to be a goal that gives them the advantage. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Doku. It won't be going any further.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Juventus trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Nunez. Rodri. Now with Foden. Oh, could be a chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And back to Matteo Perin. Bremer. Adon Żegrova. Kenan Yildiz. In the right position to cut out the pass. City being afforded too much space here. This to equalise. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Kefren Turan. And on to Koopmeiners. Yildiz. Toyn Koopmeiners. Well read to gain possession. Phil Foden. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Kalulu. And on to Turan. Toyn Koopmeiners. Kenan Yildiz. Good work to beat the challenge. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Rodri. And on to Foden. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Foden. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, these Juve fans are making so much noise here. The atmosphere is incredible. Surely this must be inspiring those players to hang on.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. Rodri. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a good pass. Five minutes to go. Yildiz. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And the attack runs out of steam. Phil Foden. Now with Foden. And that's the final whistle.
They're not going to try.
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Liverpool, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Opportunity now. Superb early effort, denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Lovely setup. And it just didn't happen for them.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be dangerous. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Harry Kane. There could be something building for Bayern here. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeepers, and easily. Virgil van Dijk. Bayern Munich have the ball again. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Diaz. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So Liverpool find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Ekitike. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Over the line, throw in. Alexis McAllister. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ball lost and gratefully received. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Kane. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Wirtz. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gnabry. Now with Kimmich. And on to Salah. Wirtz. Bayern regaining possession. Serge Gnabry. Ball given away. So half-time is fast approaching, and it's advantage Bayern, but only just soon.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Now, can he get the cross in? Gnabry. After all this, you hope someone will get a chance. Kane! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Salah. And that brings to a close. As the second half gets going, you can only wonder what Bayern would have to do wrong to throw this one away. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. They'll have a go here. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Lovely, incisive ball. Liverpool have it back now. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Wirtz. Liverpool recovering possession well. Well, I think it's fair to say that Harry Kane is putting his mark on the game and more. He's causing problems.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
Now, here's a chance. Well stopped and safely away. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And we have 30 minutes left. And that's where it ends. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Can they make something happen from this? And the breakaway has now been broken. Olise. Kane. On to Luis Diaz. And the attack is over. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Cody Gakpo. And they might be in. The attack broken up. It looks the right ball. Good goalkeeping there. Oh, gloves then post. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the chance slips away. Gnabry. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Luis Diaz. Setting up the chance. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Wirtz. Great chance here. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Luis Diaz. Really good pass. Now he's in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And there it is, a game one victory for Bayern. Exactly what they wanted to.
Yeah, so vital.
Live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester City and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Erling Haaland. This could be threatening. Opportunity now, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Haaland. Michael Olise. Going up through the gears now. Kane! An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Foden. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lyman. Gnabry. Oh, could be here. Opportunity here. Doku. Now with Haaland. Lyman. City come away with it. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
This is looking good. What next? Stanisic. Gnabry! And they have the lead! Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. There could be something building for City here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Erling Haaland. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Kimmich. A promising move stalls. Nunez. Now with Haaland. Making good progress here. He knew what he was doing there. And it's in! An exquisite free kick. Placed just where he wanted it to go. Olise. Kane. Moving the ball well here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Phil Foden. City have possession again. Could go in front here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Promising position, this. Blocking. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And they might be in. Haaland. Bayern Munich have it back now. Phil Foden. Going for it. Decent stop. Played into the box. And ready for it coming his way. The press works. Now to push forward. Kane. Olise. And that will do it for the first half here in Man. As the second half gets underway, it's advantage City, but this isn't over yet. Mark Gay. Closed it down well. Promising looking attack from City. And the promise of something happening is over. They've come away with the ball. Diaz. Phil Foden. And on to Haaland. City with acres of space to attack. And it's on here. Oh, Foden! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Gnabry. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good ball. Jeremy Doku. Now with Foden. Looking for the right moment. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Well, we've witnessed the Manchester City masterclass so far. We sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Oh, could be here. Opportunity now. Flag up here, offside. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Bayern showing good width here. This could be dangerous. And a change in possession.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Doku. Nicely played through. Free kick given in a threatening position. Off the crossbar. There it comes to an end. And they've hunted them down to win the ball. What a chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Mateus Nunes. Lovely tiki-taka football. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Kane. Space out wide for Bayern. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Phil Foden. Working hard to win it back there. Threads it through. And the game will stop. Offside. All one, well read.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Foden. Teeing up the chance now. Having a go for goal! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Kimmich. And it's given away. And there won't be any rebounds there. Jonathan Tah. On to Luis Diaz. It's all over, and there's real disappointment for Bayern as they start things off with defeat. What's your take on what we've just seen, Sue?
Yeah.